The Instagram algorithm is fucking you. If your business depends on Instagram in any way, shape, or form, then you are putting your faith in an unreliable algorithm. So often, online coaches are hypnotized by this idea that they can crack the algorithm, get millions of views, and blow up their business if they can just script the right way, if they can just make their hook a certain way, if they can just edit nice and fancy. And you've probably fallen for this exact same trap. But where has it led you? Inconsistent views, low amount of followers, and poor quality leads. But all these content coaches on Instagram will tell you, no, you're just not doing it right. You need to do a hook better. You need to script better. It's all bullshit. To really prove how unreliable this Instagram algorithm is, just take a look at some of these Instagram pages. They post the exact same content every single day, the same caption, same sound. One day it's got 1,000 views, the next day it's got 1 million. A few days later, right back to dog shit views. So where are all these content coaches now? If it's the same video every single day, why is there such massive discrepancy? That is the algorithm your entire business is dependent on. How can you possibly expect to grow your business predictably, consistently, without ups and downs, if that is the algorithm that you're putting your faith in? But fortunately, this means two things for you. Number one, this whole time, you've been second guessing your ability to make great, valuable content because Instagram just buries your reels. And number two, your winning pieces of content are hidden inside of your ads library and you didn't even know it. How do I know this? Well, for the past 2 years, one of my clients, Wes, has been getting absolutely railed by the Instagram algorithm. His content gets a couple hundred views, maybe 1,000 views if he's lucky, and his growth has been stagnant. For the past 2 years, Wes only grew by 500 followers on Instagram. But here's the kicker, that exact same content on TikTok performed incredibly well. Hundreds and thousands of views, 33,000 followers, and $20,000 a month in cash collected from his fitness coaching business. Purely from TikTok. But on Instagram, dog shit. And this is where all these content coaches will say, oh, well, the platforms want different things. Bullshit. It's short form content on TikTok, short form content on Reels. There is no difference in the mentality of these viewers. The only time a viewer's behavior is different is on YouTube. That's a long form platform. The people that are on there are there to be educated. But no one has been able to justify why on TikTok it crushes and why on Instagram it's dog shit. And to really prove how random this Instagram algorithm is, I decided to hack it. We took the exact same pieces of content that went viral on TikTok and performed like shit on Instagram, and we just boosted them. Same exact video now on Instagram. And I wanted to prove that if we could force Meta to show this reel to the right people, it could not only pop off, but get Wesley brand new followers and new leads. And the results were unbelievable. Wesley spent $5 a day on 5 different reels, and within 1 week, he gained 500 new followers. Fast forward 2 weeks, and Wesley gained 2,000 new followers. Prior to doing this, Wesley only gained 500 followers in 2 years. And if Wesley didn't use our ad structure, he would have been convinced that he can't make great content, that no one on Instagram likes his shit. No, his winning reels, his winning ads were just sitting there, but Meta had fucked him. Meta had buried his best content. And that's the algorithm you're relying on. The same thing is probably happening to you as well without you even realizing it. But we weren't done here. I wanted to prove once again that Meta has no idea what the fuck it's doing. This algorithm is ruining your business. And so I ran some ads for my client, Pat. I analyzed hundreds of Pat's reels and I handpicked the ones that I thought had the best chance of performing incredible as follower growth ads. These weren't the most viral videos either. Some of them had maximum 11,000 reach. And that is where Meta put the cap. It said, you know what? No more than 11,000 people. I'm not gonna serve this piece of content to any more people because I don't think it'll perform. And we said, fuck you, Meta, we're gonna do it anyway. Now that video had a cap of 11,000 reach. Meta stopped the organic followers at 50 followers. Fast forward a couple weeks and that same reel that Meta had put a limit on had now contributed 1,500 additional followers. We did it with another reel and Meta had once again capped it at around 10 to 15,000 reach. Because of that, it only got 40 followers. After a couple weeks of running the ad, it now had over 1,300 followers. We were spending $15 a day on those ads. pennies. The truth is, if you are trying to run any kind of coaching business that relies on Instagram, you cannot do it organically. The algorithm changes like the weather. It's so unpredictable, so unreliable. And if you're putting all of your trust in this thing that you cannot control, your business will suffer the consequences. You watching this video, you've probably got at least 100 reels on your page. 5 to 10 of those would be your most profitable ads. They would bring in thousands of leads every single week, and you have no idea which ones they are. And so after years of running my clients' ads, identifying the hidden winners, blowing up their lead flow by thousands of leads, I decided to build the solution. Instead of you scanning through hundreds of your reels, trying to guess which one's gonna be the best ad, I built an algorithm that can analyze all of your metrics, handpick the top 5 winners, and predict which ones are gonna get your most followers. I'm determined to solve your biggest issue completely for free. 80% of coaches say that their number 1 issue is I don't know how to get more leads. Issue number 2 and 3 is making sure these leads are quality and making sure it's consistent. And with this AI that I'm gonna give you, you're gonna solve all of those issues in one shot. There are so many business coaches out there that are gonna charge you 10 to 15 grand to teach you their follower growth ad strategy, and it's gonna perform like dog shit. And I would know because I spent $15,000 working with this one coach who had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. And as a result, I lost another $10,000 running super salesy ads that never worked. And so if you're tired of not having the lead flow you want, not being in control, and having to spend a fuckload of money on ads that don't work, then comment the word ads and I'm gonna send you free access to this algorithm so that you can plug and play all of your metrics, find your winners, and blow up your lead flow overnight. Stop putting your trust in an organic algorithm that's been robbing you behind your back. Take back control of your business and solve your biggest problem for free. Comment the word ads right now.